And welcome back to the Integrated Media Center here on the campus of Geneva College. I'm Chris Matthews, the Sports Information Director, and today we are joined by the Women's Geneva Student Athlete of the Week, Lauren Tipton. You've been here a time or two before, so a little bit familiar. You are, junior? Yeah. Junior. I have to think for a second on the women's basketball team. I think you're third in the conference in scoring, first in rebounding. You're coming off a week where you had 24 and 12, I think, at St. Vincent, 13 and 15 at Chatham. So you're putting up some big numbers. We appreciate you stopping by for just a minute here. Think back a couple years ago, kind of what factors led you to Geneva?
Yeah. I was definitely super interested in having a Christian education, so that was a really big draw here.
Yeah.
And the first time I met the whole women's team together, they were super welcoming. And I really enjoyed the atmosphere here. My tour was really nice too.
Yeah.
they were sweet and very welcoming, and I knew that Geneva was definitely a place I'd want to spend some time. So
well, that's good to hear. Yeah. So let's talk about the basketball side of it. You've transitioned from Coach Wynn to Coach Grinder this year, and there are completely different styles of play. How has that, especially as a low post player, how has that kind of up-tempo transition gone for you?
It took our team a while to kind of get used to that, even in practices, just the way he wants us to run and prepping for that conditioning way. And so we're starting to like get a hang of it. It's definitely tricky, just because usually as a post player I'm taking the ball out, or I'm one of the last people, but I just try and get down as fast as I can, which is, I kind of did a little bit of that last year, but that's just really been magnified this year. So.
Yeah, I wondered if preseason was a little bit like a track practice where you just do a lot of suicides up and down, back and forth, and up downs, all of those things.
We did a lot of that.
So now that you're a junior, Callie graduated last year. I feel like you're kind of one of the upperclassmen now, you and Gina and Emily that kind of lead the way. What's that dynamic like to you? Does that feel like a natural transition for you now that Callie's gone? Or?
Yeah, it definitely felt weird at first coming in, feeling a little more of that pressure, knowing that I'd be splitting that with Gina and Emily, and I was definitely very nervous at first, but as the game started, we kind of fell into places. We figured out as a team how to score, how to succeed, and how to enable that with it for each other. So it's been going well. Really, my teammates have really supported me well, and I think vice versa.
Yeah.
So.
Nice. So this year you have your younger brother Lyle here, who's on the men's basketball team. I think you have two younger siblings as well. So I know when Lyle was here a couple weeks ago, I asked him a little bit about it. I assume basketball was kind of a big thing growing up in the Tipton household. What's that been like, having your brother here?
It's been so fun. I knew he was gonna probably try and play basketball in college, and I was nervous. I was sad that I might have to live stream his games if I wanted to watch them, but him being here and just being able to stay after my games and watch him play has been so much fun. It's been fun just seeing him around campus, and makes it easier for my parents. They come out, they get both games, so it's been really fun.
Yeah, how often do they try and get out?
My mom's thing is she and my dad try and do once a month, one game a month, so. I don't know if they've done that, but they try.
I got you. So besides basketball, obviously that takes up a lot of time. Your studying takes up time. If you have a free moment here or there, what do you enjoy spending your time on?
I do love to read. Okay. I do a lot of it for my classes anyway as an English ed major, but I like to read. I like to go to the library and spend a lot of time there. So.
I got you. And speaking of reading, first semester or second semester here, you're a week or two in. How is classes going so far?
They're going well. I'm getting up into the higher level ed and English classes, and I'm really enjoying them. Love my professors, so it's been fun.
I got you. All right, Final Four time. 4 quick questions. Give me the first thing that comes to mind. I'm curious, have you ever made a three-pointer before? Because this style of offense, I feel like Coach Grinder is open to you, even as a low post player, stepping out and shooting.
I think I'd have to start making them first. I made some in high school.
Okay.
Never here.
All right.
Never here.
All right, nice. Best thing you did over Christmas break? Anything that jumped out?
Oh,
go anywhere?
Got to hang out with my dog and my family
Yeah.
a lot. I went into Philadelphia, the Christmas village, with my little sister and my boyfriend, so that was really fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
favorite drink at Alex's? Is there one you're like
Chocolate milk.
chocolate milk?
I love chocolate milk.
You're all over that. All
Yeah.
right, and then best thing to pass the time on a bus trip, on a bus ride? Is there like you sleep, you listen to music, study?
I love to sleep on
Yeah.
the bus rides. I sleep and listen to music usually.
I got you. All right. Well, again, congrats on a good season so far. Teal coming up tonight.
Yep.
Be nice to pick
Very
up a
exciting.
win. We're
It
looking forward to
would.
that. So,
I think we can do it.
yeah. So we appreciate you taking a few minutes
Thank
with us
you.
here. All right. All right. Well, that will do it for this edition of the Student Athlete of the Week. I'm Chris Matthews, joined today by Lauren Tipton. Until next time, storm on.